Hey guys, Rummy here, back again. This time we are playing the brand new hero, Arum. She is a tank here today, so we're going to be playing as such. This is the test server, in case you guys are wondering. So I feel like she can be played as a mage as well, but she is through and through a tank, it seems like. I can definitely see where her tankiness comes from. She tends to get a lot of lifesteal. I don't know if it's her passive or her first ability. I just don't read, you know, the Vietnamese here, so I don't really know. I think the passive is what gives her health here. But anyways, we also have a nice ultimate that stuns enemies, so that's always good. And we have some pretty ample damage to boot as well with the first ability and the second. So here's the second ability right there. If the third strike lands, it is a stun, so keep that in mind. So how this works is you have your first ability, which you summon these wolves, as you see around me. You can have a max of 3. Every time they actually go over an enemy, whether it's a hero or minion, it does damage. So if it pierces through like this, bam, see damage, bam, bam. So that's kind of how that works. And then you also have the B, the second ability, which is built off of her A. So how that works is the number of wolves you have out from your first ability dictates how many bounces there are for your second ability. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Look at that damage, man. It's disgusting. I can definitely see her being pretty nasty mid lane. Even though she's a tank, she starts off as a pretty aggressive mage laner, I feel like. Maybe she can even go jungle with the first ability and the the wolves spinning around potentially. I don't know. So as you can see, the items are definitely recommended into a tank style hero. The only thing we have is obviously this one right here that slows them down. Let's get this blue buff though. There we go. Yeah, no matter what I do though, it seems like the test server currently right now, it just keeps giving me bots. It's supposed to be like live players, but it just keeps giving me bots. So here's the ultimate. So there we go, we lock on, they can't do anything, and we do damage, and I think it's great for, you know, obviously your team to lock down a hero as such. Oh, I missed. That second ability is going to be disgusting too. I can see them like really starting to mess with teams here. So dumb, but it's so good. So there we go. I mean, that's her in a nutshell. I mean, she definitely has some kind of ratio with health in her passive. If you guys read that, you can pause it. Let me know what it says, what it does. I'm assuming it gives some kind of lifesteal with your damage that's done. I think she has a lot of innate lifesteal. That's just speculation, not sure if it's actually fact. But as far as what I can tell, she definitely has a lot of lifesteal coming at her. Like you'll see this right here, like I have full health. You can see there, I'm starting to get the life heal, like 320. Like where's that coming from? That must be the passive. And you just lock them down. Yeah, and since you're gonna be tank, you're not gonna go down that easy. The one thing I can definitely see though is that she does have to be on top of you to get a lot of her damage out. The only one is obviously the B. She'll have some range with that. So if you don't connect your damage and don't get that heal passively, I can see her going down quite quickly. But I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell until you actually you know, get the... Oh god, this computer right here is totally beating right now mechanically. But but anyways, I forgot what I was saying, but looking pretty cool, super excited. She seems pretty fun. Another tank too, which makes it very unique because there aren't many AP based tanks. There's like Grak, there's Chagnar, there might be maybe one more that I'm not really thinking of, but the vast majority regardless are the AD based tanks, right? There's Alice who can be a tank, I guess, and she's AP. But yeah, I mean, she definitely has a lot of uniqueness to her, though, because she acts and plays like a mage to some degree, but she's a tank. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Just burning down the towers, I guess. Apparently I got a call. Decline that one. Ignore that, please. I guarantee he's gonna call back, so I'll have to, like, you know, edit that out. Let's lock him down. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Getting some really bad mana deprivation here, dude. Dude. I mean, I know this is like... clearly these are bots, even though I went into like a live match. They gave me bots. But clearly she's going to be pretty nasty. Although I have no more mana. Let's get this blue buff here. There we go. We have one wearing us? Nope, there we go. And it's mine. I can see her being a pretty nasty jungler too, going into that bursty AP jungle item. It can be pretty devastating. Right. Well, let me know what you guys think of the hero in the comment section down below. I think it's pretty cool, a little unique because again, she's like a mage, but she's a tank. And the closest thing I think we have to it right now is probably the Chognar. He's kind of like a mage in some regards, but he's a tank. Oh, wrong way. Let's see how much I can heal to this. Yeah, every time that thing lands, dude, I'm like getting healed. Aw. I mean, not enough, apparently. Yeah, we can get, like, Bear's Agony. That would be a good one, too. To be honest, it gives you armor, it gives you some cooldown and some damage. I can see that being a really good item for her. I can see Bear's Agony being a staple item for her, to be honest. That and Ages, of course. Yeah, I definitely see this one. So, it looks like they're building her tanky to some regards, but also they're having stats in there that actually apply some AP based stats too. So they have the Holy of Holies, you have Bear's Agony, you have your Frosty there, Frosty's Revenge. The only thing that's really tanky is, you know, Medallion of Troy and Ages. Everything else is pretty, I mean, obviously you have your run speed boots, or you can go like Sonic boots or Gilded Greaves, whatever suits your fancy, but and she has a tail. She has a tail. That's kind of cool, right? I guess. Ages would be nice though, because you know she definitely runs out of mana really fast. So having the Ages there would definitely help in that regard. Mina has it. I'll let her be. Go go. Aw, I was hoping that. Dude, you're so dead. Look at this, dude. I'm just healing through all this. What the heck? Okay, I gotta go. Ugh. Do this. Boom, boom. So I wonder if the B actually heals me through my passive, or whatever it is I'm doing here. It doesn't. Maybe it does. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, oh, knock up. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh god, Jorn is actually doing some work over here. Let's go and take him out. Hi, Jorn. Dude, I actually am pretty freaking tanky. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell until we actually get legitimate players in here, but for now, I definitely see her potential. Look at Valheim too, man. You're not getting away, man. What are you doing? Yeah, the bee did not heal me. off of minions at least. Maybe it's only off of heroes? We got full stacks on our A. Gonna dive into this Yorn. Get myself up. Boom. Boom. We got our Bear's Agony. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think it's maybe like just a greater effect when it comes to... Oh, God. When it comes to the damage against minions and heroes, I think you get bigger heals through heroes, maybe? I don't know. I wish I can read this. I wish I can read the passive here. It definitely has some kind of HP ratio. So, whatever that means. So, I'm assuming, like, the more health you get, the more effective your heal is, maybe? Which would make, you know, Holy of Holies, like, a very, very synergistic item for her, if that is, in fact, how it works. Alright. My dad hasn't called me back, so... Alright, we got full stacks. Hi, Jordan. I'll just heal through everything. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was bad. Jeez. What's his build right now? I mean, clearly he's not, like, building appropriately and he's not playing its best. Okay. This is stupid. Hi. Spunk. Here comes Zanka. Yeah, I'll just ult you. Stupid. Okay, let's just push to win at this point, right? I want my Holy of Holies, but like, prolonging this match is almost redundant at this point. Yeah, buddy. Oh, God. Oh. Come on, guys. Let's push the main building here. Did it. We did it. I don't think so. Get the Mina. Alright, cool. Well, that's probably game, I'm gonna assume here. Alright, well, there we go. So, I mean, I wish I was better player. We were going against better players, but hey, we're just showing off the hero. Sweetness. So tank mage, interesting, definitely very interesting. I'm not sure how she'll fare as far as against other tanks. I'll thank you. I'll give you one back. I'll thank you. I'll give you one back. Anybody else? You guys suck. I'm out of here. Stupid Zenka and Omega. Alright, well, there we go. So, mage tank. We don't get those often. We have Grak and we have Chagnar. Everybody else, maybe Alice, kind of fits in there a little bit. But for the most part, we have mainly AD based tanks. So now we have another AP based tank coming in. I think she can be played as a mage. I really feel like if you were to go pure AP, you'd still be fine. You just gotta know that you don't really have the reliable range as you normally would with a lot of mages. You're mainly going in a lot, which is why I think they build her into a tank, because her kit requires her to be within range of melee heroes and such because of her abilities. And so maybe that's why tank is kind of her forte. But regardless, I think if you would go like pretty high AP based items, and definitely getting your Holy of Holies to kind of fit in with the whole health AP ratio thing, you'd be set pretty good. You can even still go Ages or Barris Agony, either or maybe even both. Just maybe instead of getting like Frazi's Revenge, you get Hecata's Diadem, who knows? Or, you know, maybe get rid of your Medallion of Troy and go another Holy of Holies. I don't know. But anyways, there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm excited for Arum. Hope you guys are too. If you guys like the series, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.